Today we start The Messenger. This is going to be the Saturday game until we're done with it. I don't know how long it is. I don't really remember how I got this game. It might have been recommended by someone. It's published by Devolver, who I went and looked, and they also published Hotline Miami and Hodleful Boyfriend and The Talos Principle, all of which were very similar games. So I assume this is going to be along the same vein, you know, run and gunning while dating pigeons as an AI in a puzzle hellscape, post-apocalyptic. What is your name? None of your business. Already, just hearing the sound effects, like, it makes me... Why don't I just abandon all modern games and just play old games? Wouldn't that be great? This is now an NES-only channel. Hey, Serp. I don't know. I played Iconoclasts. That counts. Wow, that's deep. Am I sure? He-10 style no longer exists in League of Legends. Do I still retain that identity? I'm sure. Does that sound too loud? Another day, and still no sign of this so-called Western hero. Training used to be fun, but now all we do is memorize boring prophecies. Demon Army this and Magic Scroll that. Nothing's happened in centuries, so why are we still hiding? Yeah, I may have to turn this down a tiny bit. I wish I could just leave this place and go explore the world. In fact, I'm going to do that here. Sound setting. Nope. That's a lot of fun. Gather around, everyone. History lesson is about to begin. Oh, great, another lecture. I guess I should at least show up this time. Alright, those are my only buttons so far. Jump and shoot! Aren't they? Are they? Other buttons? What was this cloud step? Do I have to equip it? Not sure if I noticed. Jump and shoot. Right in time to try the new course. Show us your cloud step technique. Jump, hit, jump. Okay, so wait, what's he saying? Oh. Cloud stepping is easy once you've been trained. Jump, attack something, and jump again. You can remain airborne as long as you find things to attack. Oh, interesting. Ah. Oh, that's a neat way of doing it. Well, look who decided to grace us with their presence. Have you done your reading? Ever the rebel. What's the point? All we do is rot in this hideout anyway. I see that the importance of our ancestors' wisdom is lost on you, but let me assure you that the threat of the demon army is very real. And should they finish your sentence? Don't let the calamity interrupt you. They have returned! This is all wrong. The Western hero was supposed to save us. Watch out! Oh, those guys are terrible. Am I supposed to go this way, or am I finding a secret path? No, I guess you can't get up there. Oh, well. Don't go. You are not ready. Oh, hi, actual demon. Alright. Burn it all. Bring the humans to their knees. Not so fast, big boy. I'm not a huge fan of the writing already, but what you gonna do? And who might you be? Are you really all they've got? Pathetic. Prepare to die. That sound. Impossible. Seems luck is with you this day. Barmathazel. Yes, my king. Keep an eye on this worm. Certainly, my king. Count your blessings, ninja. My minions will make short work of you in the Autumn Hills. Are you the Western hero? Something like that. To be honest, I got here way too late. As you look like the most capable around here, I have a task of the utmost importance for you. Take this scroll and carry it across the island. You need to reach Glacial Peak's summit where 3 sages will be waiting for you. But who are you, and why is this scroll important? You'll find answers along the way. Head for the village gate now. The Shroud of Night will be your only protection to make it through Autumn Hills. Godspeed, messenger. As the first person I've run into here, I have a task for you. You have been chosen to be the messenger tasked with carrying the scroll across your cursed world. Alright, sure. Oh, I have the scroll. It is an item. And there is my name at the top. Achievement unlocked. Enter the ninja. That was easy. Delightful retro aesthetic there. Oh, and I don't have to. I continue. I continue running when I slash. Don't know what any of these things are that I'm collecting. Oh, messed up already. Woohoo! Can change directions in the air. That's good. Good to know. Hi. Ah, the messenger. I wasn't expecting you so soon. What is this place? This is the shop. It doesn't look like a shop. Do I look like a shopkeeper? Anyways, so I'm this mystic character who will be mentoring and supporting you on your epic quest to save the world. All you need is to take the scroll to the top of a faraway mountain where 3 sages from my order will be waiting for you. Oh yeah, they... Yes, absolutely, I agree. Iconoclast, while very wordy, seems to have a more serious approach to the writing and world building, where this is, like, it's not... It actually might be flat-out parody. Your order, slow down, that was way too much text for one dialogue box. Look, just keep going eastwards and make sure you grab all these time shards you say lying around. I can use them to upgrade your abilities and artifacts. First one is on the house. Enjoy. Climb and claws. Press against walls while airborne. Need anything? Ah, a tree. Devil's Due. Progress further in the adventure to unlock. Strike enemy... Empower your attacks, letting you destroy enemies. You can even cloud step off of them. Ah, that seems like it'll be important someday. Air recovery jump. Underwater dash. HP plus 1. Sometimes restore 1 hit point. Won't need it. Damage. Chainmail. Checkpoints restore hit points and refill all key charges. Key charges plus 1. Shuriken. Okay. Let's start with the... Oh, I need 1 more. I'm 1 short. So, climbing claws. Oh yeah, you can press against walls to cling to them and climb at your leisure. Makes sense. The way everything looks, it just felt like I should be able to do that. Yes, that's why John Gaiden invented them decades ago. Who's John Gaiden? Never mind. Just an acknowledgement I needed to get out of the way. I don't get it. Some will. Please don't touch the cabinet. Touch anything I dadgum want to. Okay, so there's... Now I have 50. Now I'll take the shuriken. Pooching! Okay, so I have that shuriken, but I only have 3 of them. Looks mysterious. It cannot be broken by a shuriken. Two-thirds of the way between Iconoclast and West of Loathing. Can we come up with a point system? How many Deadpools out of 5? Oh, no, wait, I can... I was like, if I hit him, I can still make it to his ledge. This might also be, well, not that I would speedrun it, but wouldn't that be fun? Wouldn't it be fun to master this game and then speedrun it? I'm not gonna do it. Saving, thank you. Because right now I'm like, everything that I see, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get them all. I don't know if I have an air meter, so let's go back up. I better not have an air meter, because this is really long. That one restored my key instead. Mars played this and accidentally discovered a new speedrun strat for a boss. And became world famous. I gotta remember, too, I got those, Oh. Alright, so enemies respawn instantly. I might have been able to make it over that, but oh well. Touhou Lunar Nights, which is a fan-made Metroidvania that got rave reviews. Should I be playing that? Oh, I see. They exist merely for jumping. They don't hurt me. Also, it looks like there's plenty of health pickups. Maybe I don't have to be as careful as I've been being. I cannot resist the urge to pick up everything, though. Even though, who knows if I actually need those upgrades. See, like here, I should have been doing that. Oh, and then I almost got hit by that fireball, too, just by an accidental cling. Oh, okay, so my shurikens destroy projectiles. Some projectiles. Hollow Knight. Yeah, I still haven't played Hollow Knight, now that I think about it. That's the one that people gush over. That's the really, How old is that at this point? Now, I'm not... When did Hollow Knight come out? Booyah. Okay, I thought it was older than that. And something like this appeals to me more, I mean, so far anyway, more than something like Celeste, which I didn't play, but that seems much more, like, precision-based. Ow. Where it's like, yeah, we're gonna hit you with these screens that are gonna be, like, clearly Oh, I can't slash projectiles, but I can kill them with shurikens. Very well. So be it. This is much more like hack and slashy. You are these enemies exist not to actually stop you, but just to be fun to kill. Is it? I didn't know it was long. I think it might be on my wish list, like in case I want it someday, but I'm not actually 100% sure of that. Also, before the stream, I was, as I always do when I start up a new game, I'm like, oh, let me make a little side thing to put down there. And I'm like, oh, okay, Google for the Messenger logo and and I put it on there. And then when I started up the game, I saw that, like, that mountain picture, and I'm like, wait a second, did I already make one of these and make it a better one? And I went and looked around the computer, and I just saved it in the wrong place. Better logo that had the, not dead. Oh, and I'm out of shirt. I'm like... I shouldn't have done it! Why did I do it? Why? They were trying to teach me. Oh! Oh, I have died. Oh, a new customer. What happened? I almost died just there. Strictly speaking, you did. Huh? But how? My name's Quarble. Quarble? At your service. I'm the one you never would have met had you any skills. Wow. The gist of it is I have a magic ring that allows me to control space and time. So whenever you are about to die, I will appear and stop everything and teleport you back to the latest checkpoint. Okay, what's the catch? Well, for one, you will still feel agonizing pain every single time. Also, I'm keeping track of your debt in my little notepad, so I'll stick around to steal your loot until we're even, or I am bored. I mean, I can let you die if you prefer. It seems we have a deal. Glad we see eye to eye. Carry on, then. Oh. Oh, also, it didn't bring me back to full. It's unexpected. Oh, wait, did he say eye to eyes? What are you writing down? He wrote something down and then disappeared. It's kind of fun to just jump around and slash things, isn't it? Hey, Spiky! You just played this about a week ago. Somebody else is playing it too. Hotter Biscuit started it like 2 weeks ago. Oh my god, I have 200 of them already. Alright, oh, that's right. The skill tree is probably larger than it looked like. There was probably more to it. Alright, so I don't actually have enough, That was my only one. What? Alright, so that will let me get shurikens back. Key charges plus one. Oh, you need tons for that. Alright, I can't get that. Let's grab the HP plus one, because that's a cheap one, it looks like. Reduce Corbel's fine, 400. Serious though, where are we? Curious, are we? In time you will come to realize that the question is not where, but when. A time travel game! That's it? Listen, I know you're still new to this, but you have to be pretty naive to expect anything other than cryptic information so early in your adventure. Wouldn't you rather go back into the action anyway? Just buy a health upgrade or something and be on your way. Kids these days. Any stories? You have any stories to share? Of course, here's one for you. There once was a servant who didn't know how to read. The day came where his master asked him to read something to her, to which he replied, "I'm sorry, my lady, I can't read." That reply immediately got him fired. So he went out into the streets looking for a tea house to relax and accept the bad news. When he couldn't find any, he reckoned he probably wasn't the only one to wish there was a tea house in his small town. So he opened his own. It really picked up, so he built many more and became rich in the process. One day, his accountant asked him to review a piece of document, to which he replied he didn't know how to read. The accountant, who couldn't believe his ears, said, "If you become a millionaire, without even knowing how to read, just imagine where you would be if you could read." "Oh, I know exactly where I would be," the rich man replied. "I would be a servant." The end. What? I don't see how this applies to my adventure. It doesn't. You asked for a story. More like the long version of When Life Gives You Lemons. Yeah, seems like I don't... For 400... I don't really plan on dying a whole lot, so... Alright, since you don't seem to appreciate me sharing some clever material for your next party, I suggest you move along. Lovely boss. Looks like you're almost at the end of this area. Did I forget to mention there's a giant leaf monster guarding the exit? You did. Haha, that look on your face. Don't worry, my dear adventurer. Leaf monsters only come out during a full moon. Oh, is it a full moon right now? Yes. Oh, that's... I didn't mean to. Well, good luck. I'm gonna touch it. I'm gonna touch it. Oh! Off limits. Believe me, you're not ready for what's in there. Oh, maybe it's like a New Game Plus thing. Or like a... I think you just barge in my lab and go through my stuff like you own the place. There's no skeleton in there, I promise. Hey, don't touch. It's empty anyway. Don't make me lock it. Why don't you put that curiosity to good use in the outside world? Maybe, I don't know, save humanity? If you touch that again, you'll have to sit through my boring story. I'm warning you, it's boring. It's philosophical. I'll even remove your ability to skip what I'm saying. This is your last warning. You better make sure you have some time ahead of you if you're gonna touch that again. You asked for it. Don't say I didn't warn you. You know, it gets pretty lonely out here, so I have a lot of time to think. The one thing that keeps bugging me is this concept of happiness. Everyone seems to be looking for it. Some pretend to have it, but no one can really explain what it is. I think I finally cracked that code. You see, everyone has goals. And when you think, oh, I'll have this, when I have this, I'll be happy. Or when I achieve that, I'll feel eternal bliss. Some people are looking for love or acceptance, while others simply hope Devolver will sign their kick-ass game. From my perspective, sitting here at the end of time and being visited by countless travelers, I came to realize something very important. Goals don't make people happy. They defer happiness into the future to when the goal will be achieved. This can only fail because once you reach your goal, you are not the same person you were when you set out to achieve it. And what's more, your mindset is to chase something instead of enjoying what you have. So there you have it. Happiness is not a goal or a state, it's a system. You optimize your environment and cherry-pick the people around you, so that every day you're just stoked to live your own life, and you don't need to defer any joys because you optimize the present amount. Now, I don't know whether that was cheesy or insightful or just plain annoying, but I need to optimize my own life, and that implies you stop trying to open my cabinet, so I really hope I bored you to death. Achievement unlocked. Fine, I won't open it. You should see what I did to the last traveler who got nosy. Hey, I heard that. Please don't touch the cabinet. I already told you. Okay. Yes. Just repeats. Laugh monster. Oh! How horrifying. Oh, I get it. Oh, maybe I don't get it. Can I duck? Oh, I can. Oh, hey. Oh, alright. Yeah, first try. Be-doot. Be-doot. Sunrise, you say? Well, well, well. Be lootful and multiply. Achievement unlocked. That is going to crumble. Oh! Oh, you scared me. I thought you were an undead. What kind of creature are you? You've never seen a Phobekin? Phobekin? We're a tribe of builders, technically very hardworking, but every one of us is cursed by a unique fear which we are named after. What's your name? Necro. Necro? So you fear the dead and somehow ended up in the catacombs? Ironic, isn't it? I fell while trying to repair the temple ruins above and was instantly paralyzed by all this morbidity. Anyway, thanks for snapping me out of it. I really should get back to work. It's a bat. Alright, so even after they have been... Even after the candelabra has been sworded, it is still okay for me to keep jumping on it. Woocha! No. I want to go up there. Oh, but I can't. Indeed. A horrible necromancer, lady. And skeletons that walk faster when they see you. Or is that all skeletons? That is all skeletons. Check it. Bertato, I like that guy. Bertato, check out this sword. This what? This sword. That's not how you pronounce... Oh. Well, I feel foolish. Sword? I love pronouncing it sword. Go back. Meow. Sure, I'll go in. Alright, so that will let me attack enemy projectiles, which is actually great. Gaining weight, losing ground. What? I don't get it. Who did what? Oh. Achievement unlocked. How ninja is that? For killing my first projectile? Maybe? Oh. I still have to get used to the double jump a little bit. Like, sometimes I think that I can double jump, and I can't. But I can! But also, hello, Volton Phase. It's good to see you. We're messaging. Oh! What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? That! Wah! Also, I keep forgetting to use my power that I just spent a bunch of money on. That when I'm knocked back, I can jump. I think. Boot boot. Wow. I don't want. What's down there? Nothing. I don't need any health. But can I slash those? Can you not slash when you're underwater? You cannot. Nor shuriken. Shuri? I would say I'm not a huge fan of the, like, absolutely instant respawns, but I think that's, like, a Ninja Gaiden reference. The fact that they work exactly the same way, to the point where you can have an enemy who, if his respawn point is on the edge of the screen, like, you kill him, and in the second that you swing your sword, he's already back. More necromancer, lady. You didn't? I did. Ugh. I don't know. Ninja Gaiden was kind of unique in how. It wasn't quite like other games like Mega Man or whatever. I don't know why I would immediately just compare it to Mega Man, but you know. Is there anything to be gained by going behind you? No, probably not. Gotcha! Did you see when I got that guy? I feel like I need a dash too, but maybe that's one of the things that'll be unlocked later in the story. It's... I needed to know. I needed to know, and I didn't lose very much progress. And at least now I know. If a pit looks exactly like that, then it's really a pit. Yeah, that bit of that little pixelation. The stuff that's made to look like this might be a death pit. Do. Another 200. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, dash while swimming. Or do I eventually want... Meditation seems okay. Defense up is eventually going to help with... I'm sure there's going to be stuff later that's going to hit for more damage. Or shurikens can pierce targets. I guess I'll take serendipitous bodies. Hey, you made it to the catacombs. Okay, anything I should know? Not really, it's pretty standard stuff. Skeletons and bats. Oh, evil wizards too? You bet. A necromancer even took over. Spooky. Cliched. I suggest you get this area out of the way. There are more original ones lined up. What do you do here? I study magic. Can you teach me? Not really. Why not? Because you're not ready. Ready for what? For magic. Come on, you just asked. No, but I meant, believe me, learning magic is a lot harder than following a conversation. Do you have any stories to share? Of course, here's one for you. There once was a poor old lady who had nothing in life, save for a small shack and a pear tree. Her name was Madame Misery. Her whole family ate misery, and sometimes there wasn't even enough misery to go around. One day, she was visited by a starving beggar who asked whether she had any food to spare. She didn't, but her heart was as big as her situation was unfortunate. So she served the beggar a few clumps out of the tasteless broth she had simmering, and then invited him to help himself to a few pears. The beggar removed his cloak, revealing himself as a deity. He was disguised as a beggar to see whether there was any kindness left in the world. Touched by Madame Misery's generosity, he offered to grant her a wish. Let me guess, she didn't want anything, and it's a moral about living frugally? No, this is good. Let me continue. Which pear? This pear. She mentioned a lot of people were stealing her fruits, which jeopardized her chance to eat every day. Her wish was simple, an enchantment on her pear tree so that it would trap anyone who stole from it until she decided to free them. The divine visitor granted her wish and took his leave. Time went by and she scolded many thieves, but soon she realized that most of them were starving children. She decided to take it upon herself to feed and educate them, and soon became the pillar of a thriving new generation. Ever happy and generous, Madame Misery got so old that her face looked like an elephant's knee. And then one day, Death came for her. Death, following the protocol, inquired about her last request. I would like to eat one last pear from my tree, she said. Would you be kind enough to grab one for me? Death climbed into the tree to grab a pear, getting trapped in the process. The old lady decided never to let Death out of the trap, and since then, there has been misery in the world. The end. Right? What's the moral? Being selfless justifies being selfish later? Generosity begets misery? I don't know. It's a fairy tale for kids. I just thought the idea of death trapped in a pear tree was interesting. I believe you have reached the necromancer's doorstep. Any advice? Very little is known about this villain. Okay, so no advice? Dodging anything that looks like evil magic would be a good start. You don't say. Wow, great help. Well, I also recommend looking at my inventory for any useful upgrades. Really appreciate all the support. Look, the Necromancer is a newcomer. All we know for now is that he plans on taking over the world with his undead army. All we know? Sorry, I meant I. All I know. I'm totally on my own here. I'm a little bit self-conscious as I realized not too long ago that I use we to refer to myself while streaming all the time. I don't know that I mean, right there I said I, but like whenever I'm in the video game, I always say we. Like me and you guys. Us in tandem. And us in conjunction. And with this army of undead, everyone will soon fear the mighty Ruxtin. What now? We have a visitor. I don't have time for visitors. Well, he seems to have time for you. Oh, great! Just when you think you get to play with your evil lab. I always use we to refer to ourselves. Do I have to remind you who's in charge here? Now say something threatening and try not to embarrass us like you did last time. Oh, I've been practicing. Watch this. That was a cute reveal. Who dares enter my lair? Uh-oh, is that the messenger? Looks like it. What do we do? Steal the scroll, of course. Good plan. On guard! Face the mighty might of Ruxtin the Great. Not if I slash you. Oh, I see. Ha! I thought maybe they were going to have me, like, slash... Like, do the cloud step to slash one of the projectiles and get up to him. Alright. I wonder if after, like, if this is just the, like, playing through the game on easy, and then after this we're gonna get things like, oh, okay, yeah, now play through again, but for real, where there are no, there is no health meter, and you die in one hit. I yield! Wait, I don't. It's over. This evil thing is clearly not working out for us, no matter how many skulls we slap onto ourselves. Any suggestions then? I'm listening. I don't know, just something else. Like what? Introspection would be a good start. What has all this brought us, really? Ridiculous. I'm sticking to evil. Oh yeah? And how are you going to accomplish anything if I'm not carrying you? Well, I could... Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Oh yeah, Cloud Step you have out... Oh, but hitting projectiles was an upgrade. Right. Right. It's settled then. Carry on, messenger. We promise not to cause the world any harm. Pucha. Sure you're not rusing me? Aren't you going to harm people as soon as I turn my back? No.